Hey, this is Joanna, and this video is about the healing journey that I'm on at the moment. So the short version is I've been dealing for the last few months with a lot of fatigue. I've had chronic fatigue syndrome and/or fibromyalgia for about 24 years, on and off. It's been in remission for a good deal of that time, fortunately. But about 6 months ago, I began feeling totally exhausted, and I've made quite a lot of changes to my life since then, especially to my work life, and I'm really taking time for myself to work on my healing. One of the important realizations I've had on this healing journey is that where I am right now, it's not my fault. I'm a great believer in personal responsibility. I really do believe that to many extents, we create our own reality, that we are co-creators of our experience in this lifetime. But there's a difference between responsibility and taking responsibility and personal responsibility and blame. This isn't my fault. I'm not to blame for it. I'm responsible for what I do with it now and how I move forward, but it's not my fault. Both of those things can be true at the same time. One of the ways that I got there, I got to this point of going, okay, this is what I have, this is what I'm dealing with, and I'm not going to feel bad about myself because of it, has been by learning about adverse childhood experiences, so ACEs, adverse childhood experiences. That's where my brain is. I can't remember what acronyms mean. And how those experiences that we can have in our childhood of trauma, of stress, of highly stressful events and things that we live through as children can then have these very real physical ramifications in our adult lives. There's actually research that's being done on this that shows that having, especially more than one, having multiple adverse childhood experiences results in chronic illness, heart disease, autoimmune disorders, pain, things like that, very real physical symptoms and conditions that we're dealing with. And so by learning about this, learning about what these things are and how they can affect somebody has really helped me. It's really taken the pressure off me of it being my fault, like I did something wrong. It's like, oh, I had this trauma in my childhood. I have an ACE score of 6. Of course, this is what my reality is right now. Of course, this is what's happening. Of course, there's some ramifications for growing up with these difficult experiences that I have had. Not to blame them, it's not about shifting the blame. It's also not saying, oh, I'm a victim, this happened to me. It's about understanding it. It's about understanding, oh, okay, I get it. This makes sense. It makes it from being like stuff that you go, well, why does this stuff happen? This doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I actually find it very empowering to go, okay, yeah, there's actually a biological reason for this. There's actually reasons that, these conditions occur because of what I experienced in my younger years and my formative and growing up years. It doesn't even matter what those things were, just knowing that, that they happened. And so that's really been helpful for me in moving forward. And so now my next task, which I will talk about in later videos, is then what do I do with that information? So I have this ACE score, I've had these experiences as a kid. What do I do now so I can heal myself, really truly heal myself and move forward in my life in a wonderful and vibrant way? So in the description for this video, there'll be a link to my latest blog post in which I talk about my healing journey and where I'm at the moment. So give that a click and read it. Let me know what you think. I'll see you in the next video.